So, guys, we just had to start the live all over again because it started doing the loopy thing. We were bringing a very hot and important message. I'm not for sure what's going on. Hopefully, y'all could tell me if, you know, let's see if I can see the messages. It's not letting me go to the live. Hey, Miss Angie. Hey, Misa. Hey, Miss Hillary. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. I'm gonna leave this up so I can try to see a little bit of the comments. Hey, Miss Marianne, thank you so much for. I appreciate y'all for tapping back in. Y'all, Akashic Records is coming through, and Stardust Memories is here. So this is definitely important for somebody. These hourglasses is coming through, and it's like for somebody in their destiny. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully, it's not um being weird, right? Somebody is connected to a person who is trying to set them up. It's given like you may have been in between either employment or you're looking to make more money. Whatever it is, you connected with somebody that you have a relationship with. It gives like y'all had a falling out in the past. This person could still be holding a grudge over you or about you. They are a person that's kind of grimy. They get their hustle. It's like not owning up and up, right? It's not. And you know this person could be on one. Like this person could really, they could do that thing. Like they could take somebody out. They don't have a problem with robbing, stealing, unaliving, none of it. And it's given like you and this person have a connection and you feel like that they would not grant. Evening Queen. I appreciate you tapping in. But it's given like you would think that this person wouldn't do what you've seen them or know to do to other people, but you would be wrong, beloved. And it's given like this person could even go so far as to set you up. Like to get you to take the fall for something that them and their folks did. Right, they would definitely be watching you to see how you move, how you act, if you are like able to, like if it's given training day. It's given like if you act like you're not gonna go along with the program, they could take you out even though they was already setting you up, Ashe. That's what it's given. Thank you guys, everybody. I see Miss Angie, I see Hillary, Misa, if you're still here, thank you, Miss Marianne. Thank you, Queen. Thank you so much for tapping in. Everybody. That first live, like we was knee deep in it. We kept seeing everybody fall out. I'm like, what the heck is happening? It's gotta be a thing with either the audio or the video. And lo and behold, it was doing the black screen buffering thing. So we got through all of that only for that to happen. But that just tells me that the message is important. Because Spirit said that you are protected. Whoever you are, you're protected. You're surrounded with protection. It's down here a couple of times, but they want you to see this person for who they really are. They're telling us that you need to walk away or disconnect from somebody that's on a money grab. It's like a hustle to get money. This person act like they got it, but they don't. And they hustle, rob, and steal it from whoever. And they ain't got no problem with taking people out either. And you may think that they wouldn't do you, but they definitely would too. They would. And Spirit is trying to warn you. They want you to clear your energy, disconnect from this person and clear your energy and really tap into your intuition, your spiritual gifts. I'm getting clear audience. Somebody has a gift of hearing, but you may not trust it. And Spirit wants you to strengthen that, to trust what you're hearing, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, because it could definitely not only save you from injury, but keep you on your track, on your pathway to your destiny. They don't want you to get held up with this, right? And if somebody else, yeah, it's given like being caught up in this web. So I don't know if y'all saw this because I felt like that was very, very, very important. Like, look, I guess they don't want me to get the Eight of Swords because we was going to show them tied up too. But you see how she's got that web on top of her head? And with the spider coming out, it's like somebody who is weaving a web and they don't want you to get caught in this. It is their plan, this person. Hey, sis. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all, it's always so, ugh, when YouTube do that, the live. I know it's like that communication and the interference. That's his last name is Webb. Wow. Wow. Cause I'm definitely was picking up a web. I picked it up, when they pulled this spider card. Yeah, and then we were like, seeing it on the Ace of Wands. I'm like, oh, look at that web and somebody being caught up in it, right? And I'm getting it intuitive, but it's a plan. It's giving an idea to get you caught up in this web, is what it's giving. And it's a person that's leading this group of people to do it. That's what it's giving. Right? It's like a whole fucking group of karmic friends that's down here that you cannot trust. These people, this group. And it's given that they would be watching you to see what you're going to do. Like if you're the type of person, like whether you're going to go tell somebody or whether you acting like you going to snitch, you ain't down with it. Like if you acting moving funny, you ain't doing what they doing or something like that. It's giving like, watch your back. It's giving serious watch your back vibes. These people is on a paper chase and they don't mind getting it however the fuck they get it. And you got a soul contract and spirit is trying to warn you about this deception. Right? They want you to use your mind over your heart, use your intelligence and who you work with. Understand what they're actually doing or who you working with, who you are exchanging with. Because you definitely have some golden opportunities that are on the horizon. You're attracting it. Your aura is magnetic. They gave us this whole, some shit. We just dropped this book down as we picked this up. Yeah, it's definitely a manipulation. They said deception, right? And they gave us this whole message. So just to kind of run it back, Spirit saying you have a soul contract, a mission. Your aura is magnetic. You're attracting golden opportunities. And opportunities is out here at least 3 times. They said your mind is a source to an altar to the source. So mind your thoughts and stay present. This is a test of your strength. So if you are hooked up to somebody who you have a power struggle with, and maybe this person is overbearing, they feel like they need to be the leader, they got this big ego and all of this shit, it's like you might have to like really stand your ground with this person. But be careful because they would definitely do something against you. They hold a grudge, right? They're not going to take it lightly. It's like something with their fire. It's like giving blow up type of energy. Man, anything else? Yes. It's something coming in. They said a tower moment is coming. It's given imminent, right? So it could be the divine. A Leo is definitely fire sign, right? It's giving like an imminent tower moment, like something is going to happen, and whatever it is, it's giving divine intervention. It's for your own protection, to keep you from going too far and getting caught up and being caught on the hook with something, right? You don't want to have to lie your way out of it. You don't want to have to kiss nobody else's ass, but it's given that somebody in this karmic group may end up on the hook and they may be lying about kissing your ass, like, oh, it was always really cool, or it wasn't like that with me, I didn't want to do that, or I wasn't trying to whatever, but they just trying to avoid whatever consequences is coming or that are going to come. They bringing out the Kipper, so we're going to see what's up with that. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Thank y'all so much for coming back. It's always hard because we do these lives, so it would be different like if I could mesh them together and make them one message, but they not. So I'm gonna have to go back and amend the title and make it a part 1 and part 2, right? Privilege is coming through. Golden opportunity for you. Privilege. But I'm picking up the haunted card and I'm picking up the number 12 breaks down to 3. It's giving some heartache and grief over what happened. This one. Yeah, official person. I'm hearing investigator is giving like somebody that would be investigating a crime. For some reason, I'm hearing they gave your name, or they would give your name. They would indicate you as the culprit in a crime. Both of these, yeah. See, child in coffin. This is somebody that you've known for a very long time. This child could be like they think you have some sort of innocence to you. Yes, because we were getting the angel numbers card. I think it's right here. Pull that back. This, like this energy, angel, earth angel-y, kind of innocent type of energy. Like you would not suspect that this person would do what they would do to other people to you. That's where it's given like naive, but not because you just don't know no better. You just don't think that you and this person would be like that. You don't think that they would do to you what you know they could do, but they would. They would do this to you, or they will cause other endings in your life. Spirit say pay attention. It was straight up giving Kill Bill. I don't know if y'all remember that movie. It was a long time ago. I hear that last part, that last scene so distinctly. Like they're showing me the whole scene. Her and Bill sitting at the table. They done put little kiddo to bed. Right? And little BB is in the bed and they having a conversation. And he like, is it really so shocking for me to do what I did? She was like, could you do what you did? Absolutely. But did I ever think that you could or would do that to me? Not in a million years. He said, well, you would be wrong, kiddo. It's just like that. So you, whoever you are, you know this person could do some fucked up shit, but you just don't think that they would do it to you. You think y'all better than that. And it's not that. It's so not that. It's so not that. The spirit is trying to give you a pathway away from this person, away from this individual, right? It's definitely given like you need to change directions. They are calling you to change. Yeah. See, they don't want you to run into despair, because you're like on the road to hardship if you don't change direction. And it was giving me like choose kindness that's down here. Like you are a person that has a kind heart. And so I was picking up Training Day. They gave us the movie Training Day on before we started Spiritual Birth. Goodness, excuse me. But Training Day, if y'all remember the movie Training Day with Denzel, old boy actually helped somebody. He did an act of kindness. He had kept doing things throughout the day. Like he had been seeing fucked up shit while they was on a training day, beloved. But he helped this young girl from being assaulted in the alley. And it come to find out the person that he showed kindness to had a hand in saving him at the end of the day. It was his kind heart. Yeah, it'll get you every time, right? But it's definitely, see that high honor, his kind heart. Like the honor that he has. Not only do you have this honor here in the 3D, but it's around the dimensions, right? Because that came out in the ancestor deck. You're a light worker, is what they said. And you are held in high honor. And you hold yourself with a different belief system. It's giving integrity. It's giving morals. It's giving values. So when you find out whatever the hell is really going on with these people, it's definitely going to be a clash. Therefore, not only could you end up on the hook for something, or they're trying to set you up to take the fall for something, or they could actually try to take you out, which may not take your life, but it could cause some sort of injury, some sort of bodily harm is what it's given. Oh wow, your neighbor was throwing away your mail, sis? Right, look, great fortune, golden opportunity. That's what they said. Ace of Pentacles, golden opportunities. And they wrote that on the tablet. Golden opportunities. And they put it in the box like it's for you. Like it's in your Akashic records. It's in your Akashic inheritance, right? It's already set up for you. That's this. And they pulled out the card that said millionaire abundance. You guys will see it when we clean up. We gonna clean up in a minute. It's just like so sucky that the live messed up and now it's separated. Yeah, look, unexpected income. You're getting opportunity is coming. It's an offer here. Down here was 2 offers. They gave us a dirty offer first from these people, feeling like, you know, you could come in and hustle with them on something, but it's something illegal about it. It's theft. It's a robbery. It's something about getting money. And they will set you up as a part of it. But you also have a very good opportunity. It was a positive offer down here. And that you could mess around and miss it getting caught up with these people. See, change. Oh, you did get money? Oh, wow. Was it a check in the mail that they was trying to keep? Wow. Look, and it's down here. This is a connection with somebody that you feel close to. You do not think that this person would do you like that. And they would. They so would. Anything else? Which one? Thank you to the Most High God, please guide me. Look, it's concern. It's concern here. It's giving lies, this hooked lying and kissing ass deception, because somebody could be concerned about going to jail. It could be a change in the fall guy and somebody else is going to take the fall for the shit, provided, you know what I'm saying, you get clued in by the spirit, you accept what you're seeing, change your perspective on this person. Is giving taking the rose-colored glasses off. It's like seeing it for what it really is. You do that, shit gonna change and somebody else gonna take the fall. And they may be trying to kiss your ass like it wasn't like that, is what it's giving. Marriage, partnership though. It's something with like high honor and partnership. Yeah, that's another offer to connect with somebody else. Which one? This? That. Okay, my bad. Look, bad health. So this is a positive offer, and this is the bad offer, the dirty offer. That is not good for you. It's not good for anybody involved, but it's definitely not good for you. And the Spirit says you got work to do. Which one? Slow down, energy. This one? Slow down. I'm hearing slow down and see things differently. It's definitely, yeah, see confirmation, see things, look, see things differently. Y'all see what they just did? They pulled out both of them. Slow down, because it could be all the fuck bad. That's what I'm getting. All bad. See, it's something about expectation. And it's like, I don't know if the Spirit is telling you to expect it to go bad. It could be like they are expecting for things to go a kind of way. And if it does, then they will put it on you or something like that. It's not a good outcome. And I'm seeing the initial C is coming through, right? It's a C on this and it's an M on this. So it's definitely two different, I don't know, ideas, or it's something with this light bulb, but the letter C is coming through. So take it as it resonates. I'm not for sure how that comes together, but it's definitely something with the initial C. See clearly is what it's giving. Because it's like, see what it really is. See what they're cooking up. See what they're thinking. It's something about a light bulb moment. And even the letter C is giving me the clear group. It's giving me your clear audience, your clairvoyance, right? Like, it's something that the Spirit is trying to tell you. It's something they're trying to show you. They're trying to give it to you through your gut. It's like needing you to wake up. They almost giving like they're screaming at you. See, you got opportunity coming into you. So whatever they're trying to do to come up on this money is not good money. But you do have opportunity coming into you. Down here in this spread, they gave us millionaire energy, like millionaire wealth, abundance, like money. And you could be hooked up with some people that's going to make you take you off your trajectory. The spirit said bodily injury or wasting time, like spending time in jail, like that. Distant horizons. It's challenging your future. It'll have you tied down to something. The expectation is coming in. You don't expect this person to do you like this. You don't. This is somebody you close to. I don't know if they're trying to rob something. It could be a business. It could be something. Whatever it is, it's like you could get caught up in it. On the hook for it. It's giving making you an accessory to a crime, beloved. I told you, it's definitely a money grab. These cards are starting to repeat each other. Anything else? Yes. I do feel thief. I'm seeing that thief card because the thief is already down here in the makeshift deck. This. Yeah. Definitely a message of concern. Concern. Message of concern. This. Yeah. Toil and labor. It was something about work and needing extra money for somebody. Like challenged with work or earning money that may have got you, hustling with some other people that know how to get bread. And I don't know how they said it was. It could have been business and you thinking the shit is on the up and up, but it's not. It's something about it. It's giving robbery, it's giving theft, and it's giving judgment. It's giving like somebody gonna go to fuck jail, is what I heard. Somebody gonna go to jail. And they trying to set somebody up to take the fall. The King of Wands, the leader, is trying to look. Did they not go through here and pull both of them out? Like, what the hell? Judgment. So 2 people at least gonna face judgment. 2 cases. This one. Yeah, look, here's the other concern. 2 cases. 2 people concerned. Somebody gonna be trying to kiss your ass though. Look, work is coming out again. They all repeating each other, and it's something about the thoughts, right? And it's your gift. And they said your mind is an altar to the source. So mind your thoughts and stay present. Something about your thoughts and your gift. I'm seeing the letter M again. CM is here. Yeah, a mature man is coming through. I'm hearing the King of Wands, whoever this person is that you are kind of hooked up with, maybe is trying to help you get some money or come up. They could be older than you. Yeah, and it's something about privilege though, because she's already out here. I feel like everything is just double down. Look, and there's the partnership again. There's a good partnership here for you. I don't know why the spirit is repeating it, like why they are bringing everything out twice. Look, there's the gift. And y'all see they stopping and tapping my thumb like, stop right here, pull this. It's the gift. They are reaffirming everything. Yeah, CM is on the card. And sometimes I pick up the initial, like if it's something that's significant, but they definitely called out the letter C that's on the card. They did. This. Look, it's another message of concern. And look what's on the bottom. That's the thief. I could see it. I could see it. They are definitely stealing. They're doing something. Look, it's a main female here. We see message of concern. I don't know if it's a feminine that's involved. She may actually be the snitch. She may be somebody that get caught up and on the hook for something, coming in trying to kiss your ass so that she don't go to fuck jail, beloved. Yeah, it's something like that. Look, it's definitely, look, a partnership, and you look with the fucking other thief card. Look at that. So whoever you're connected to, this is somebody that you're close to. It don't have to be romantic. I'm not getting romantic, but it's somebody that you know intimately. You're close to this person. They know you. They know your honor, which is why they would be watching you. They would be watching you to see how you move, because they know they doing something that they not supposed to do. And it's given that they would either try to pin this shit on you, or if you don't follow suit and do what they're doing, like if you started moving funny or different, you not drinking, you not, smoking, getting high, whatever the fuck they doing, to feel like you fitting in with them and that you ain't no threat to them, like your morality is not a threat to them, then they would be watching you to do something to you, beloved, to take you out. So either, I'm already getting that they will pin this shit on you, period, in general. You would take the fall for the shit. And I'm getting, this is not the first time they done rob people. It's not, that's not, look, you already know this person. You just giving that they got a reputation. Like, again, I was getting Kevin Hart. Like, this person would peel back muffin caps, like, for real. You just don't think that they would do it to you. That's where that Kill Bill is coming in. Like, Training Day is coming through because they're already planning to do it to you. Right? It's given that you would trust this person. You wouldn't expect them to do what they're doing. Even though you know that they could do it, they would do it to a person that crossed them. Oh, they would get the business. They would be handled. Right? Is what it's given. But you don't think that they would do it to you because of your relationship, your connection. And the Spirit said, you are wrong, beloved. The Spirit said, don't trust this person. Don't trust them. Shit. I don't know what else to say, beloved. I am so like, what? I know it's like a lot, because that first live, it just, all of this coming out, and then it just started buffering. I'm like, oh, somebody need this message. We got to come back to this. Yeah. Your spirit does. I'm so glad you're here, Miss Angie. Wow. You called him out, and he hasn't been back for 3 days. Wow. That's crazy. Which one, beloved? This one. What's that? Look, Queen of Cups. Something about your heart and feeling innocent. And it's something about money. Like somebody may have needed to have extra cash. And look, there's the Two of Cups. That's that partnership we keep seeing. It's a partnership. Somebody that you would share with intimately. Like you think you have a strong bond, that type of connection, but they would definitely turn against you. Yeah, look, it's like family, like that strong bond. But it's something about that. Like, you don't think that these people would devise a plot against you, or that they're plotting to do exactly what they're doing. And it's given like the people who are doing it, they have a group, like it's like close knit, right? They know what they're doing, you just don't know it. Yeah, it's all about money. It's about getting money. And you are fruitful. You are a person that can attract it. Spirit said your aura is magnetic. And you are attracting a golden opportunity. Your mind is an altar to source. It's giving abundance. It's a mindset. And it's something about you and your thoughts. Spirit said mind your thoughts. They gave us King of Sword energy. Use your mind over your heart. Queen of Cups is very much into her emotions. They want you to come out of that and see this person for what they really is. It's something about them you don't want to see. You don't want to see that this person will really do something to you. You don't think that they would do that to you. You know that they have the capacity to do it, but you just don't think that they would do it. They fuck would. Here's the news. Here's the news. They will. And I don't know if it's somebody in here that's a snitch, or if they think that you would snitch, or they would say something. There's a wand again. There's something about this, beloved. And it could be a power struggle, because Spirit did say it's a battle. It's a power struggle, like your strength is being tested. And the wands, it can represent just battle, like battling energy, competitive energy, competing energies. Yeah, look, airport. This person, they think they the man. They think they the boss. They got El Jefe fucking energy. They think they that, and they think they this, but they broke, and they trying to hold up a fucking image. They done set up a whole motherfucking job. See, I told you it's toxic. They broke. They trying to hold up an image. They running too fast, and they doing too much. Right? It is. They not thinking clear. It's them and this group. They doing too fast. They all working together. 8 of Pentacles to do some shit, to get money, to get rich. 10 of Pentacles. They doing, it's a scheme to get money. And the Spirit wants you, look, it's a battle. They want you to stand your own ground. I don't know what, it's all wine energy. It's like standing your ground with these people. Like, standing your ground. You're going to be independently wealthy. Independent. Don't get caught up with these people. That's what Spirit said. I can't make it up. It's a battle. It's nothing but wands here coming out. It's a battle between you and this person. And the Spirit wants, it's a test of your strength, your ability to stand against what the fuck, one, you know is wrong. You know you ain't supposed to be caught up in this shit. You know you could fuck around and lose your life, your vitality, your longevity, your destiny, like all of it. So to get caught up with some people that's going to have you moving in a way that you know you don't move, Spirit said it's a test for your strength to walk away from it. If you fear for your life or some shit, like, or whatever the case may be, or why you feel like you can't walk away from these people, Spirit said know that you are protected. You are always surrounded. You are always surrounded. You are always protected. It's down here twice. You are protected. You are surrounded and you are protected. And they want you to see this because you could fuck around and end up in a bad way. These people will come after you. They'll do some shit behind your back. They'll stab you in your back. They'll set you the fuck up. You just don't know that they will do it to you. And Spirit said, absolutely. They've been doing this shit for a very long time with the Knight of Pentacles. You just don't think they'll do it to you. And you would be wrong. Pull back your energy. These people will do anything for money. Especially when they acting like they the man and they the boss. They the jefe and they ain't got shit. Yeah. Look, burdens. And that's what came out in the Light Seer. It was already to the Ten of Wands. Like, it ain't gonna do nothing but bring stress and hardship to your life. That's it. Right. And they can fuck around and unalive you or cause some sort of injury. Something you had to heal from, for real, for real. Like healing from some heavy shit. Anything else in here? Spirit saying, no, look, betrayal. That's that Ten of Swords, though. And it's already down here on the board. That's that betrayal. You talking about some recovering from some heavy shit, that's it. You talking about hitting your ass like a ton of bricks. It could stop you from your success. The Spirit said they want you to recognize the energy of this. Like what's coming towards you. The King of Swords is already on the board. Here's the Queen. Think about it. Yeah, you could do it by yourself. You using your mind and your intelligence, the way your mind work, you could do it by yourself. Right? Balance out your emotions. You know, understand who you giving your energy to. Just because y'all know each other and y'all been cool don't mean that y'all really motherfucking cool. No, because this person is manipulating, right? It's giving that they are fabricating your demise. Fabricating a whole delay in your life. They had gave us Hangman energy. It may not come out, but it's giving Hangman. We see Hierophant. We got the Judgment, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Be careful with who you exchanging to. Right? It's something about this. Hierophant, Seven of Pentacles. Counseling about money and a risk with the Fool. Yeah. Chariot, determination. Look, moving right into a motherfucking tower moment. And they said tower is imminent. Moving right into a tower moment. Wow, look. Lies and deceit. That's theft. Moving right into a tower moment. Lies and deceit. The theft. What the fuck is that? Look. Knight of Wands. Somebody moving way the fuck too fast. Doing shit immature. It's a risk. We getting angry. We getting volatile. That's what I'm getting. Man, please be careful. Be cognizant. Because this is the order of the cards when they came out the deck. The Chariot to the Tower. Right there, the Chariot is an unstoppable force. Oftentimes, this divine intervention with the Chariot leading you right into the Tower is so that you can come out of a situation because you don't need to be in this motherfucker that's getting ready to burn the fuck down. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting whatever is going to happen, it's going to blow the crown off the roof of this person's top. You talking about getting your muffin cap peeled back blue? This right here, this is a tower to save you. It's to blow you out this motherfucker because it's a whole bunch of people that's going to burn down with the motherfucking house. That's what I'm getting. Because of this shit. Whatever the fuck they did, whatever they stole, oh yeah, they didn't think that, look. They thought they knew. I think they fucked up when they tried to include you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I can't make it up. Three of Pentacles. They fucked up when they tried to include you. When they tried to work together to pin this shit on you. That's what I'm getting. Mm, mm, Four of Wands. That's two. That's 11. This is somebody you were close to, is what I'm getting. But it's getting like at the end of the day, you will be another partner in partnership with somebody else. It's going to be good. It's going to be celebratory. It's going to be stable, right? It's going to be that new seed that you're going to be growing and sowing, and it's giving. I'm picking up that King of Wands. Is that seed coming from the King of Wands? No. You're gonna be growing a new seed. Yeah. What's gonna happen with that King of Wands? I'm getting clink clink like somebody gonna go to jail. Shit. Divine light. Divine light clears the darkness and reveals the truth. Ace of Swords, clarity. You finna see something. Trust in his guidance to show you the way forward, to show you that direction, that pathway. They want you to go deeper too, because this Akashic Records is here. So definitely tapping in. It's giving library. Like tap into the library so that they can show you, they can reveal you to you. Connect with the Akashic Records to uncover the eternal wisdom of your soul. And they did say that to you already when they brought the card that says trust the wisdom. It's down here. Here it is. Blah, blah, blah. For some reason I heard blah, blah, blah. Trust the wisdom. Sometimes I be feeling like I talk a lot. Like Spirit be really hammering it home. I'll be like, dang, Spirit, y'all told us that like 7 times. Is there something else we should have said about that? Like, no, they just really needed to get it. I was like, okay. Yeah, because that's what this is. I don't know if it's just because, like, it could be positive toxicity. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't want nobody to be angry with you. Maybe you and this person had something in the past, and I don't know if you feel obligated to help them, or you just know that if you can go to somebody for help to get money because coins could have been tight, you know, for somebody, then you could go to them. Maybe, I don't know if you feel like they was on the up and up or whatever, or they wasn't going to get you into nothing illegal or too illegal. You know what I mean? Like, it's like within your tolerance level or risk level or some shit, but they definitely will get you into something serious. That's what this is. It's feeling very serious, right? Yeah. And see, the Spirit is telling you to move away from it. 6 of Swords, move away, right? It's like so that you will actually be able to dust it off and like come away with a clean slate. It's giving and receiving, and I'm getting King of Cups. So balance your energy and like be very discerning with who you share with. You had that Pentacle, your energy. Like you can't always spend your time and your energy with certain people, especially when you got other shit to do. Spirit don't always allow the chosen, the elect, to do what other people are doing, right? You this child, right? You have a certain type of spirit, and spirit is like, you cannot just do anything. You can't just connect with anybody. Because your soul mission may require you to hold a certain type, this gift in your soul mission may require you to hold a certain type of morality, like honor. Like it could affect your mindset, right? It could affect how you're manifesting. It's like very impactful. So Spirit is giving like, think about it, right? See, imprisonment is giving that somebody could end up in jail. And it's giving whatever the fuck they're doing, they could already be setting you up to take the fall for it. Like when this judgment come down, you be the one to go to fuck jail for it. And that was their plot and their plan in the beginning. Like that's how they literally had worked it out. That was their getaway plan, could have been for you to take the fall. But Spirit was like, no, you need to know that this is what this is. Like, this is what they're plotting, what they're scheming. You might be trying to earn a little extra coin because money could be hard or tough or tight. And Spirit like, this ain't the way to do it. It's not. You're going to end up in front of somebody damn judge, right? And your whole future could be at stake. Look, you got wealth, and it's like, don't Good money, all money ain't good money. It's just not. You know what I mean? It could just literally lead you to a state of despair. Like, it's not worth it. That's what they're giving me. That it's not worth it. You ain't gonna do nothing but lend yourself right here. And I'm getting that they know your disposition is really not cut out like that. This community. Like, you not cut out and made like the rest of these goons. And it's not saying that you're not a strong person. Like, you can't warrior through. Like, you don't have no strength. You ain't got no grit, no whatever to you. I'm not saying that. I'm not calling nobody no simp. I'm just saying it's a difference. Okay? I can tell you, I am not prison material. Okay? I'm not even a good liar. So I'll fuck you get me on the stand try to lie for somebody else. I'm gonna fuck that shit all the way up. You talking about perjury? No, I can't. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Because I don't want to get caught up in nothing. Like sitting in front of these people, the investigator, oh, I am not your girl. I am not. Look, no. No, we just don't have to get through. We gonna find something else. We gonna have to pray it through. Because I can't do that. No. No. The way that my life is set up, I'm not going to jail for nobody. So what? Absolutely not. Not doing it. Which one, beloved? This one. Look, it's something. I don't know if they robbing houses or if they hitting a business or if it's a business that's just not on the up and up. It's giving us a business that's not on the up and up. They could be embezzling. They could be stealing from clients. You don't know what the fuck these people is doing. They doing something, though. It is not illegal. And whatever the fuck they're doing, you could go down for it. So be careful. See, it's definitely something with work. And it's got, look, maybe you have a skill set. Ooh. So, like, if you are a person... So, yeah, change something, change directions, move in a different direction, chariot energy, change it, is giving moving forward. But it's like maybe you have a certain skill set because it is an offer down here, a golden opportunity. So you know how to do something. So whatever it is that you're doing, they would feed off of you because the feed off of you card is down here, which means that they would use your skill set to do something, to get over on something. So say if it's like big business, white collar crime, embezzlement or some shit like that. Oh shit, because we was definitely getting financial, big money scheme. So somebody who's saying they like the boss, but they broke, right? So if it's a money scheme to embezzle something from a company, you could be a person that has like, I don't know, an accounting skill set, bookkeeping or some shit, whatever the fuck it is. They may hire you to either cook the books, change some numbers, or fix sales. It's just giving me that type of energy, like you know how to do something. But whatever it is hiding the fact that they are stealing or siphoning money. And you would be the person to go to jail for it because you have the skill set to either hide the money, launder it, do the trail, or some shit like that. It would be all on your back. Like it's something with the clickety clacks. You would be the one on the hook for that. That's what it's giving. And they will sell your ass up, the motherfucking river. Like they will set you up, is what it's giving. They not gonna go to jail for it. You would. You the one that would be in motherfucking jail for it. 8 of Swords. You the one would be locked up. Take it how it resonates. But that's what's coming through. And somebody else that would be caught up in this shit, that would be on the hook for it, they would be lying and kissing your ass trying to make up to you so that you either don't testify against them or some shit like that, or help them get out of the consequences of this whole motherfucking money scheme. This is somebody that you connected to. You don't think they'd do you like that, but they would. I don't know if you've always had a power struggle with this person or they just hard to get along with, like, because they have to be the boss, right? They are kind of that type of person that would just, like, you know, use force or their bravado or, you know, like, I'm the man type of energy, so everybody got to do what the fuck I say. Like, bow down when they come to your town is what I heard. They want everybody to bow down to them type of energy. This person is toxic, and they definitely want you to get caught up. It's giving whatever the fuck they're doing, they're going to be found guilty. You talking about egg on their face, being caught up in a shame. A shame is out here twice, and this person is stubborn as shit. And this is why Spirit is saying that this is a lesson for you. It's something about your belief system. It's different. It's different. Right? So remember who you are and be you and stand on your morality. They definitely said walk away from this person. walking away. It's okay to leave people behind, to let go of this burden. Like, don't allow these people to put this shit on you. Yeah. We gotta clean this up and just see what else comes out to affirm. Cause man, it's like, really, YouTube? Like, I was wondering what the heck is happening. It's buffering and I could just see the comment. Cause y'all know when your girl be reading, we be in it. We be like right here with it. And we may not always see the comments. So we got them up here now, y'all, on the phone so we can see it. Oh. Wow. Wow. You know what? This is definitely a time of balancing is what I'm getting like right now. You know what I mean? And it's also a time to be very much aware. Because, you know, people get desperate. They be doing shit. They will get you caught up in situations that you really don't have any reason to be into. And I'm not saying that things don't get hard and we don't be trying to work with friends, you know, stuff like that. Because if I had the opportunity to hire a friend to do something for me instead of going to an outside contractor, I would hire the friend, right? I would want to support them in their endeavors and in their business. But sometimes you know who you can go to for shit and who you can't. You know when people be on that grimy type of energy. And it's like if you know they be on that grimy and you not on that grimy type of life, like that's not your tolerance. Because everybody can take risks, but it's only the type of risk that you're okay with taking. And if you are not okay with it, then please don't do it. Welcome to everybody that's tapping in. Look, Shards of Memory is coming through. And they gave us the Haunted card. I think we just put it back in here. So it's like, if you got caught up in this and end up wasting time or spending time behind bars or having to heal from some sort of injury, you are going to be upset, like dealing with those memories. I'm getting like you would be kicking your own ass. Like, how I did not recognize that this person would do this to me. See, King of Swords. How I didn't recognize it. How I didn't see it. And you had opportunity right there. And you got caught up with a group of people, these Three of Cups, that don't have your best interests. Like all of that wealth that came out, unexpected money, good fortune, right? Here's the card right here that says, Spirit said that you have a wealth mindset. Wealth and abundance is here. Generational type of wealth energy, right, is here. You have an abundant mindset. Your mind is an altar to the Most High God. Keep your thoughts fixed on the highest. Don't allow a test of your strength and perseverance to take you off focus. You do have a good offer coming in, but you could be caught up in a negative offer first. And it's like, can you trust? And the no trust card is here. Can you trust? Can you trust that the Most High God has you, period? Like, all of it. They said that you are a light worker. Right, you are. So can you believe that what they have shown you is true? That this abundance is here for you, that you are, look, divinely protected at all times. And didn't we say that they said you are surrounded and protected? That you are surrounded by angels all the time. You are protected. You are surrounded at all times. But that doesn't mean that you don't need to be conscious. Your spirit team said they love you more than you can even imagine. So they will come through and give this message to you. They said that I am is speaking to you. So I don't know who you are and the people that you done got hooked up with, but one of these people, they holding a grudge against you and they will set you up, beloved. That kindness is here. It's giving your kind heart is the thing that's going to really help you. Look, they split out it again. They love you more than you can imagine. Just to tell you that one more time. They want you to have the peace that cannot be bought. And I'm getting your Akashic inheritance. You are a gatekeeper to something. So you definitely have some sort of information, something to do. It's a part of your soul contract. And they said they want you to meditate and go deeper. Yeah, Archangel Michael is always with you. Yeah, look, you want Veronica because that's her spiritual boo. We got elder energy, so I got ancestors coming through, and it's something about your light. It's something about your spirit. It's something about your energy. Even though you appear to be like very empathetic, and some people can take you for to be naive, it's something about your soul that's very old, and you are going through levels of awakening, like to really discover who you are. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, see, I can't make it up. You have a sacred mission. And they wrote that down before we started. So if y'all saw the first live, in as much as it that you could see, right? You see that where it says soul contract, a mission. It's here. You have a sacred mission. So yeah, it's giving spiritual royalty. Like you have a high position. It's something that you need to do, and you are getting in alignment with your purpose, which is why they're coming through to warn you. See, divine love, and earlier it said holy love, divine love, holy love, and they gave us this. Look, you see how it says love, light, on, voluntary escape is what it is. All is well. Have faith. And they gave us mysticism in the corner. So you definitely are a mystic. It's definitely your light energy is signature, and your aura is magnetic. It's attracting a golden opportunity to you. That's what they said. Feathers and coins, that's money, that's abundance. See, and again, they said, open your mind, we're speaking to you. So if you didn't hear them the first time when they said they are speaking to you, please believe me. Please believe me. Please believe me. And your spirit team said, again, look, we fight on your behalf. They out here doing what they need to do to help you, and they're speaking to you, but they need you to be clued in. I heard earlier they're trying to give you the clue. Yeah, curse breaker, there's no one like you. No one like you. Yeah, look, split right on light worker again. Just come through, spirit, just in case y'all didn't believe them the first time when they showed you. We had to run that back through because, again, the lines have been separated from whatever energy that was trying to keep you from getting this message. We had to come back and run that back so that you could get it. And I rebuke any negative energy that tries to stop the communication. Yeah, courthouse. Look, this shit could definitely look. It's something with, it's giving business. This don't feel like no house. This feel like business, like company type of shit. Training day. Fuck around and show you how to do some shit and be done cook the books up all the way the fuck wrong. It's giving setup from the beginning. It's a shadow that somebody is not willing to face. Spirit wanted you to see it different, Ashe. See this person for who they are. Like, don't put on rose-colored glasses and try to look at them like through the relationship or connection that you think you have with this person, because it's definitely not that. You will end up in a fucked up situation. See? It's giving planning, and we're getting inferno, like something hot is gonna happen. It was crazy because even when we were doing the, you know how we always say, like, his Tears in Utero show, it could start slow, like that old school Crisco. We got to get out the can and into the pan, and the Alpha don't make it come in and turn the heat up. And as soon as we said turn the heat up, they poured out Inferno. Cracked me up. I'm just saying, though, it's real. This shit has got some heat on it. And they were giving us the planning, the calendar, and earlier today they told us August 30th. So that date could be significant to somebody. Particularly. August 30th, 2025. I'm hearing it. It's all the way live. That's what I heard. So I don't know what's going to happen on August 30th. Shit could go down. Somebody could catch some heat, you know what I mean? Yeah, where there's a will, there's a way. And manifesting is your superpower, Ashe. And you are calling in beautiful, wonderful opportunities. You may have gotten caught up with some people, and Spirit said it's not too late to think about it and to change directions, Ashe. See, trust the wisdom. Trust the wisdom. Definitely. Anything else? Yes. As you command. See, relationships are an assignment. Whoever this person is, and this came out in the rising message, right? So this is a relationship, this is a partnership, and you are assigned to this person for a reason. They are testing your strength. They're pulling something out of you that you don't even know that you need to pull out. Anything else in here? Spirit saying no. Yeah. Trust the wisdom. Wow. So you got caught up in a dirty offer, or somebody, if this is foresight, you could, but I'm getting this is something that's going on now because they gave us the card that said now. Yeah, look, it's right back. Y'all see all that shuffling? For this card to be right back, look. Manifestation is your superpower. See it from a higher perspective. See this relationship, the assignment, your ability to dig into your strength and separate from this person, to stand your ground with them. See it from a higher perspective, to use your heart, your head over your heart, to come out of that Queen of Cups and step into that King of Swords. Oh, yay! Your water came back on. Awesome. Look, speaking of water, look at that. That's funny. Oh, wow. you said he got a taste of your strength when he asked you that question. That's hilarious. Yes. I just thought that was funny, Veronica. You said your water came back on, and then we get that picture of water. Yeah, Spirit be having jokes for days, don't they? Look, see, spiritual attack. Look, divine intervention. Didn't we say with that chariot to the tower, this was divine intervention? Somebody's going to get their karma. And we saw bad karma for trying to set you up. And they're going to have to face some sort of demon. Or you may have to face this person. This person could be a demon to you. Like they could, I don't know the dynamics of the relationship, but Spirit is calling you to face this person. They are part of your shadow energy. And it's calling you to step out in faith. It's definitely something you being odd ends with a person. And that's that card, breakup, distance, separation. They showed this in the first segment. Right along with the card that said to move away. This, to walk away. To keep your peace. Yeah, so it's definitely affirming. Look, controversy, a whole motherfucking scandal. The truth coming out. Yeah, opposites. You are not like this person. Y'all are different. It's a power struggle. That's where all the wands was coming through. We were getting power struggle, like a fight, a conflict. And it's something with desire. It's given a thing with money. And I don't know if it's a female component, somebody that would be lying and kissing your ass trying to get out of trouble. So take it how it resonates. I don't know, but it's giving like, be careful of people coming in trying to kiss your ass and gas you up because they know they done fucked around and got caught up. Yeah, it's giving that. Yeah, red flag, red flag, red flag. Be careful of a person coming in, kissing your ass, trying to gaslight you and, gas you up because they know they done fucking got caught up. Red flag. It was Spirit said to what? Yeah, avoid this person. They're only doing it to avoid some shit. And they brought the same card in this deck to say that they were just trying to avoid their consequence. I can't make it up. What's the consequence? Jail, jail, jail. It's exactly what they said. I don't know why it's coming through like the heat like that. It feel hot like that inferno. Like, that's how I feel, right? And I don't know what the energy behind that is. I really don't. But it's given, like, somebody needs to believe. Like, look, Resisting change. Somebody is resisting the change. Look at that. Relationships or assignments. This assignment is here to change you, to pull you through metamorphosis, to pull some shit out of you, to strengthen you. It's training you. This is training day for you. That dude wouldn't have never knew what he could get through if he never went through that situation with all them people in that movie. No boundaries. See? Setting boundaries. Excuse me, spiritual bird. Yeah, anger. That shit gonna piss you off. It's gonna make you erupt. That's why Spirit said it's okay to feel how you feel when you get the clarity about what this person would be doing to you. Look, competitive. I can't make it up. And then some was Sagittarius. It was giving me fire sign. Yeah, we see feeling lost, probably not knowing who to trust, slowing down, looking at your vulnerabilities, because vulnerability is here, and it would be your heart, right? Like somebody trying to use your empathy and your heart energy against you. And Spirit said they want you to strengthen yourself. You be able to use your head over your heart, is what it's giving. Yeah. Look, trust issues, and we said no trust. One-sided. Thief, no fear, thief. They said something is going down now. Having a challenge with just being you and standing in your energy. It's okay to leave people behind because you've been getting ready to walk into some opportunity. I'm talking about, we seen it in the Kipper come out. Like great fortune. Like unexpected income. It's an opportunity coming. It's a gift. And it's definitely based on you because you're a light worker. It's something about your kind heart, your loving heart, your empathy. And they said no trust. Not only is somebody not trusting their gift, right, or the depth of it, afraid to go deeper, accept something, but it's like your gut telling you and you're not trusting it. You're not trusting you. Trust issues. And it is one-sided because your soul needs you to cooperate and collaborate with them. Your spirit teams. They're sitting there speaking to you. They're fighting on your behalf. They're trying to help you avoid this. Then we just shuffle this shit and it come right back. They split right on jail in avoidance. They're trying to help you avoid a major thing. And it's something about mind games. And they said that your mind is a source is an altar onto the source. Your mind, look, I'm gonna just point it out. See, mind, right, is an altar to the source, and they put mind your thoughts. I know it looks scraggly, but hopefully you can see it enough to see what I'm saying. They left us the channel message before we even touched the cards. I don't know why I'm getting like this energy. I don't know if it's the no trust thing. You know what I mean? Like if you have issues with trusting you. Did I put this in the wrong box? I feel like I did. I did. This don't go here. I'm like, wait a minute. That don't feel right. So it's like if you are having issues trusting you. See, look, path of miracles. Somebody is being led down a path to miracle. Right? Divine embrace. Open yourself up to the universe loving embrace. Let its healing energy restore your spirit and guide you to a place of peace and renewal. Definitely. Boundless horizon again. The horizon stretches endlessly before you, offering you boundless opportunities. Expand your vision, clairvoyancy, and step into the unknown to fulfill your potential. It says limitless possibilities, a visionary path. That's clairvoyance. Uncharted frontiers. I don't know how many millionaires you got in your family, but it's given like you could be the first. Like you could be going forward. And we talked about that earlier today. See the path. You could be going first. You're on the pathway and you're going forward. And I'm seeing like the pathway to abundance. Look, what is this? River of destiny. You going towards your destiny. That's the destination. Is this pathway of miracles taking you to this destination. Being in the flow. Your soul is trying to guide you. It wants you to trust it. But for some reason, it's mistrust. Divine embrace. Open yourself up. They said go deeper. So what? We missing. Oh, there it is. I see it. I'm like, what happened to the other box? Here it is. Yeah, this was crazy. Mm. Yeah, I'm just catching up on some of the comments. Miss Angie, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much for being so active. I'm glad that the message is resonating for you. Thank you so much. Aya, thank you so much for being here. Miss Hillary, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Susan, if you're still here, thank you. Eunice, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tapping back into the message. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cosmic, hey sis, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. We got to get this other box out because they pulled this card and it was in the wrong deck, so we got to put it where it goes. I appreciate y'all. Look, the butterfly. Look. The butterfly. Didn't they show that in that deck? Like the relationship started an assignment and then the butterfly came out again, right? So in the other deck, this is the third deck that we've seen this. And you know, the butterfly represents transformation. Look, we see love is underneath unconditional love. It's giving that Queen of Cup energy. Yeah, the chaser. Like you could definitely have some sort of dynamic with this person that you're connected to. And the spirit is as telling you to walk away from it. To heal whatever that is within yourself, beloved. Let me get down so I can see. Oh snap, we just went into somewhere else. Oh wow. You said you're doing dishes. You gotta catch up. Oh yeah, because the water just came back on. Look, passion is coming here. Be careful of a person trying to use chemistry or passion to gaslight you, to gas you up. They would only be doing that in order to get out of a certain situation. It's a manipulation. Yeah, it's a manipulation. It's given like somebody would try to avoid jail time or some sort of harsh sentence or some sort of consequence by gaining your favor, and they would use their sexual energy to do it. I can't make it up. They would use their sexual energy to do it. Oh, you know, it was never really like that. But I'm also picking up with the bow and arrow. We kept calling out Sagittarius, right? So I don't know, you know, if that's what it is. But it is like somebody trying to use that heart energy against you. Gas you up, gaslight you, love bomb you to try to avoid some sort of consequence. I can't make it up. The passion coming right back out again. Exactly. And when the spirits stop and tap us, tap the deck, I know that's the card they're looking for, Ashe. Yeah, it's like make healthy choices. Do what's right for you. Healthy choices coming through. Do what's right for you. See, addiction is definitely something somebody's chained to. It's some sort of toxicity. Could be codependency, right? Like not wanting to break away from this person or had an issue with breaking away in the past. And it's even being a slave to your heart, right? Like I'm a slave for you. Like your emotions, you don't want to hurt people, but it's like you can't do something for other people because you don't want to hurt them that you know is bad for you. It's not good for you. So you got to choose. It's given the first law, right? The first law of nature, which is why Spirit says you are divinely connected to nature. That law is there. Right, first law in nature says self-preservation. If you don't take care of you, you can't do anything for anybody else. And if you expect that these people would put you over them, you're sadly mistaken. They will sell you up, they will set you up, they will unalive you or attempt to, and they will cause injury to shut you up. You would think that they wouldn't do it to you because of your connection to them, but you would be wrong, beloved. You would be wrong, beloved. The snake. Competition. How many times did competition come out? an enemy. Somebody that's very, very clever. They will be setting you up from the jump. This person is malicious. And I don't know again what that woman has to do with it, but this card definitely does say the other woman. I thank y'all for being here. I do. I appreciate each and every one of y'all and everybody who chooses to stay or to join the channel. Everybody that's been here that came from the first live and tapped back in, an extra special thank you to each and every one of you. This one, they want us to show that. What is that? Parents are people is coming through. Oh, this is what it was. This. 1111. So if you guys were here in the first live, this card came out and we said that it was a soul connection. This is somebody that you are connected to. We said that it was somebody that you are connected to. And we actually even, they gave us a card that you are a gatekeeper. So look at that at the corner that says gateway. Right? You are a gatekeeper. You hold information to something. And I'm not getting that you're not supposed to share it. You're just supposed to be discerning. It's giving the eyebrow. Like, hey, look, have they been granted access? Have they been granted clearance? Because some shit is on a need to know basis, beloved. Not everybody get it. Like, they may not have qualified to get it. Right? So it is giving that. My savior is me. It's coming through. Like, you have the ability to save yourself if you listen. Right. We are eternal, Ashe. So your spirit team is saying that they are eternal. They are with you. You are eternal. You are immortal. You are a light worker returned to do something. Right. You have spiritual honor. It's given honor around the dimensions. It's given spiritual royalty with the majesty that came out, divine love, holy love. It says there's a universe inside of you, right? And they're also giving me this delay because they wrote that. You see, delay just came through. Look here on the top of the pad. See here. They are looking to delay you. So they didn't give us the Hangman card in the Tarot, which talks about delay, but it is here. So we know that it's affirmed. We know it's something about love healing all your kind heart, and we're getting Capricorn energy. Could be Capricorn sign, but it was just giving me that toxicity, and it's related to money. See how money promised, but it's in reverse. So somebody has a toxic affinity for money. It's giving glutton. It's giving somebody that needs to get money because they act like they got it, but they don't. They act like they a boss, but they're not. It's giving false, fake as shit, on some bullshit. Spirit say, let her cook, beloved. Earth angel energy. And didn't we say that you were given earth angel energy? We said with the Empress card, we pointed out her little wings that's on the back. Earth angel. And you got all this protection. The universe supports you. It protects you. It's definitely something about your love, your light on voluntary escape. It's something that you came to do. Oh, wow. I just did that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Cooking. Let her cook. It's something about them. Somebody gonna get cooked though. And solar plexus is coming through. It's giving willpower. Yeah. Your spirit team definitely wants to talk to you. Look, this is coming through again. Talking to you, speaking to you, we are speaking to you. Open up your mind, we're speaking to you. All those cards came out. They're definitely saying there's a universe inside of you. You want this? Something else in here? Put that. I'm just trying to mix these up so we don't get the same one to what. Mix, mix, mix. You want this? This. See, don't want to see. don't want to see. They pulled this card out in the first read, in the first live. It's something that you don't want to see. You think this person won't do this shit to you. Yes, they will do it to you. That's what the spirit said. You don't want to see it. You don't want to change your perspective on this person. It was given, take the rose colored glasses off. You know this person is giving like one of them ones. Like, you know this person can get grimy, they can get gully, like they could get gorilla with it, like for real, for real. And you may have known or been, I don't know if you've seen, but you know how this person is. It's giving that. Like, it's giving sleep with the fishes. It's giving like folks come up missing. But you don't think this person would ever do that to you. You don't. Yeah, it's something about we are eternal. I don't know if this is other people that they done did shit to that don't take breaths no more. I don't know. It could just be your spirit team coming through, but they're saying they are eternal. They are speaking to you. They want you to open up your mind. They want you to go further. They have not only this message, but more messages for you. It's giving guidance along this pathway. Yeah. Love is you. Light on voluntary escape. It's you. Yeah. It's definitely trying to awaken you. That's what this relationship is. It's an assignment. And we see in limited capacity, it's like you being able to go further. It's something about going further. And look, family torment is coming through. And I know they want you to go further because look, psychic abilities is in reverse. You need to go deeper so that you could get that in the right way. No fear is coming through again. They pulled this, right? Wow, y'all. Yeah, I don't know what the dynamic is. Like, this person definitely felt like they was older. I don't know if they have children. They definitely could. I don't think that you're one of their children. Like, I don't get that. But I don't know if it's something about the relationship where you kind of tend to take a back seat in terms of their authority, right? And maybe that's why the spirit said this is a test of your strength through this challenge. So that you don't take a back seat. You stand in your authority. Like, it's giving your boss up energy. Like, who the fuck you got? You got me all the way fucked up. If that's what you thinking, that's what's really gonna happen. Yeah, see, look. Is all of this in reverse? I picked it up in reverse. I think I just shuffled in. I had to shuffle them in. I'm gonna have to go through here and straighten them all out. But for the most part, it's just in reverse. So it's either reverse course, something that you're seeing that's distorted, that's backwards, right? This person, the King of Wands that we split on, that's doing some bullshit because the work is still in reverse. And look who's in the upright, Queen of Swords, using her intelligence and her discernment. The information from all the battles that she's been through, beloved. Like, you learned enough to know when it's time to move forward, when to move away from a situation, when it's not good for you. You know, you may not necessarily want to do it or want to see that they would do what they're doing, but they definitely would, beloved. Yeah. Hey, Jean, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Look, yeah, see, look, King of Swords, put him in the right way. They want you to see it. It like put your head over your heart in this relationship, in this connection. Otherwise, you could be feeling a kind of way about it. And Spirit said it's okay for you to feel how you feel. You have to put your head and separate from this person because you know they just not good for you. They're going to take you somewhere you not, needing to be. Then it's like, I could feel a kind of way about it, and that's okay. But you ain't gonna be in jail and locked up and shit at the end of the day. You could feel like that while you got millions in the bank, I say. That's what I was getting. You could feel like, look, I told you, your head over your heart in this relationship, that's the lessons of the lovers. And then Spirit was saying it to me like that's the lessons of the lovers, because it came out so many times in the Kipper deck, but I just didn't say it. But we said what we said, which is you need to put your head over your heart in this connection, and then they pulled the lovers, that is the lesson of this card. Right? See, it's something about this community of people that they are attached to. They are karmic. And they ain't gonna do nothing but bring heartache and grief to you. Even walking away from these people could make you feel a kind of way, but Spirit said you could feel how you feel, and that's okay. Because you could feel that all while you going towards that fucking payday. You see that treasure trust right there in the back? Okay? Something about having millions in the bank can make you feel okay about the people that you walked away from. Not saying that money buy everything, but damn it, you got to be careful about who you giving to. And Spirit said these ain't the folks to do it with. Giving and receiving is in reverse, beloved. It's something about them working in the dark and the shit they do behind the scenes. It's not good for you. It's not. We got to split. We gonna get it. Look, they can get your ass locked up. Spirit trying to help you avoid it. Right? The shit that they thinking of and the shit they planning, not good for you, beloved. That's what you need to see. Because it's something about your clairvoyance, your spiritual vision, and getting caught up in this fucking web. They don't want you caught up. They don't want you on the hook. Ashe. Hey, Red Elephant. Thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. I appreciate you. I do. I might have to do this more often, have comments up right here so I can see, so I can interact with all of you. So, I feel like, where we at? It's 10:12. Let's just chat for a few minutes. Y'all let me know where y'all at with it. Have you, I want to see what y'all got going on. Like, what's really what? You know, have you ever been attached to a person where you just know this person be on some grimy shit and you had a hard time either severing the connection or, you know, standing in your power with this person? Have you ever experienced like that in general? I told you this person gonna get some karma. Look, have you had to pay karmatic debt because you were attached to a person? You like to listen to readings? Yeah. Hopefully, you know, you can hear it and then you see what the spirit bring out so you can see that it's affirmed. Somebody is definitely have an issue with ego. That's this person you connected to. See the one that's going to get karma. What you say? You can, not karmic work. Yeah. Look, they're saying unbothered. You sitting here looking calm and serene because people are watching you to see how you're going to react. Like, I don't know if it means like you're going to tell somebody about the neglect, because child services is usually somebody that's like kind of snitched and called an authority to talk about the abuse. It's like neglect and abuse that's here. So it's given like monetary, you know, issues. See Queen rising, and you would be the one to get blamed for it, like you abused your position or used your skill set to help either launder money. They could even say that they didn't even know what you were doing. Oh yeah, you know what? Anytime we start healing, Miss Angie, you know the karmics definitely they don't like that. You know what I mean? They're there to teach us a lesson. That's the truth of it, right? But they're not gonna like it when you start to, you know, change the boundaries and shift the dynamics, the paradigms in relationships. They're not gonna get it. See, this abuse just came right back out. See, it's something about either abusing your power. I don't think you're going to be interested in it, right? You're not going to want to do this if you find out that's truly what's happening, because this is not a STD, but it's definitely legal. You could catch a case. It is given that you could go to jail at the end of the day. Yeah, this is drama. Nothing but fucking drama, fire, competition, a battle type of energy. And the spirit wants you to stay out of it. Like, so that you, move on. Like, no, I don't want to get into it. I'm going to stay over here and mind the business that pays me. Because some of these people got some bad habits. This shit is very toxic, right? It's not necessarily, how they hustle is toxic. How they get money is toxic. How they get bread. And it's definitely something that's going to break out. Look, that competition. Hey, sis is coming through. Hey, BC. Thank you so much for tapping in. Man, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, always move away from that toxic behavior. See, it's a group of them. Look, Queen rising, who's not interested in the toxic shit. That's what this is, right? And it's something about a challenge with talking. I don't know if it's just talking shit or just running off at the mouth. They would be concerned. Yeah, and I don't, we got earlier today about, not earlier today, but earlier in the read, we got like them creeping or stalking or watching you, you know what I mean, to see how you're acting or what you're saying, right? And so, yeah, it's definitely a money thing. They're trying to get money. And they would be looking to see if you're going to do something that could jeopardize the whole scheme, whole racket. You know, overthinking it, or like I said, they would be stalking you in their head, overthinking, watching to see if you're going to break down, if you are, you know, going to be able to go through with the shit. I told you, this is somebody who think they the man, but they really broke, beloved. But you they wouldn't even let me say that shit. That's that person, they think that they the man. Boss, El Jefe energy. And it's given like you could definitely have a skill set that they could be taking advantage of. This person don't really like you, and it's given that they have a shadow side to them, anger, and they, yeah, definitely ego. Right? And it's like they will hurt people who don't do what they want them to do. You know that they have hurt people in the past, but you don't believe that they will hurt you. And Spirit said they would definitely hurt you. Yeah. See, it's somewhat online and fake accounts, and I'm getting stalking and watching and listening, like being all up in your business to see. See, I told you this person was broke. Y'all see how they look? They said that this person is broke. That El Jefe, the boss, that thing, and everybody think they got money in this big man. They don't. I don't know if they owe people or something, or they just really don't have money. They just don't have money. They don't got it like how they say they do. And it's given that it could get you in legal issues. You can fuck around and catch a case and go to jail. But your spirit team is trying to talk to you so that you come out clean. I don't know who you are and what your cell phone or whatever got to do with it, but it's almost like wiping your devices. For somebody, this shit could get real fucking thick. I can't make it up. Wiping your devices. Why? Because it's giving investigation vibes. It's giving like people who are looking for evidence. Who gonna get hung up and on the hook for this shit? I don't know how this is working, but it's definitely like, I don't know if it's something on devices, if it's on your laptop, if it's on the computers at work, where this information is stored, but it's like people who could gather and pull information and data, and it would get folks locked up. It's gonna hold somebody up. It's like, look, get you hooked. Well, you can't get out of it. Yeah, it's a whole fucking thing here. Wow. And it's definitely something about going out and partying. Like, I don't know if the crew, like everybody get together again, whether it's drinking, whether it's drugs, or whatever the fuck they be doing. But if you don't fall in line and act like everybody else is doing and kind of go along with the crew just to go along to get along, like they got an issue with you. Like if everybody was sitting up there tossing it up and spending money or whatever it is that they're stealing or whatever the case may be, it's something like celebratory or just like the culture and the environment. It's like drinks and whatever they're fucking doing. It's like that party type of culture, and you would be a person that's like sitting over to the side. Maybe you just not engaging like how everybody else is doing. It's something about with watching and witnessing. It's like they take that as a threat. Like, why you ain't tossing it up? Why you ain't pouring them back or throwing them back? Why you ain't chilling? Why you ain't like in the whole mix? And so it make you look separate and make you look suspicious. Not only are they already trying to set you up, but that's definitely something that'll make it go further. Oh wow. I told you, stalking, watching. It's something about watching. It's something, look, in a phone. It's something about watching and evidence. I'm getting something with devices, and I heard wipe it. Like, so I don't know if it's some sort of data that's held in a device and it's like wiping your phone clean, or if they would try to wipe their phone clean or get rid of some sort of evidence, but that's what it's giving. Yeah, overanalyzing, overthinking. They feel like they need to get rid of some sort of evidence. They need to get rid of you or something like that. Whatever evidence is definitely coming back through. It's definitely. See, I can't make it up. Evidence. I can't make it up, y'all. That's exactly what I'm feeling. Let's get this last deck. Look, vision. Something about holding the vision. I'm hearing look out. It's something that they're going to show you. The spirit team is going to show you something. It's something about this money. See, 10 of Pentacles. It's business. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's weird. Somebody be peeping through your peephole. That's definitely stalker vibes. That's, yeah, you might need to, here's the Hangman. Y'all see how they just went through the deck and picked it out? You see what I'm saying? And they wrote that right here already. They said fabricated delay, hangman pause is what they wrote right here across this pad. And we talked about it. Like we said, like they didn't give us the hangman card in the tarot, but they gave us the delay card in the makeshift. And these, they pulled out the card that said, look what's sticking out. Focused on vanity. Somebody focused on money. It's all about money. It's a money grab. And somebody got a limited capacity of money. They ain't got none. They very fucking limited. Very fucking limited. Very. But they pulled the delay card in there. And see how they pulled that hangman out? That's the delay. That's the pause. And it's a fabricated one. It's like to set you up, to get you hung up, to get you caught up. That's what you're going to see. That's what it is. And that's when that shit, look, them secrets coming in, it's going to be revealed onto you, that exposure that these people trying to set you up. But it's like you can have all of it by yourself. You got these golden opportunities coming in. Your aura, your light is attracting this shit. Right? The Eight of Wands could definitely be moving you into a very lucrative place, and you just don't see it with the High Priestess. So take it how it resonates. I'm getting both. You is going to be exposure, or what the fuck is coming into you. We were getting an imminent tower moment. The Chariot to the tower. An unstoppable force with the Chariot to the tower to blow you out of a situation that you don't need to be in. Because what's really happening is that your light is attracting in opportunity. You just don't see it. You just don't know it. And they put it down here. Golden opportunities, that your aura is magnetic and you are attracting golden opportunities. Confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. You just need to hold your boundaries. Look at this. Money. To the Hermit, you doing it by yourself, but it's something with this shit. Look, 7 of Swords. That's lies and deceit. And who the fuck could take the blame? You. You? Alone? Okay. Look. Hold your boundary. Block this shit out. Your spirit team trying to make you avoid this shit. Something that you're going to have to heal from. Look, opportunity in reverse. Woo. Y'all, look, Hierophant, did we say the spirit trying to warn you? Trying to tell you something? That wise counselor coming through say, I need you to dig deeper. Listen. Because this shit is imminent for somebody. It's happening and it's giving now. Like it's coming. Tower moment with no warning. The date August 30th is significant for somebody. They want you to balance your emotions out, put your head over your heart, and be very cognizant of who you share your energy with, who you give your cup to. Because it could, look, it's giving ended, it's giving, it could fuck up your whole next cycle, beloved. For real, for real. Wow. Look, y'all, I don't know how long we've been on here for. Another 93 minutes. I think we was on the first live for almost an hour. So that's what, 2.5 hours on this message. So I don't know if y'all feel like seeing the first one, if you were able to see it, if you just tapped into this live because we were, on, beloved. But if it resonates, I strongly suggest you go back and look at the first live. I think I can't remember the title, but I'm gonna go back and change the title to this one that says "Back Again" to part 2 to the first live. What happened in that live? It started buffering. Everything went out. It went black, and it was just doing the black screen circle. So we had to come back and bring it back because we felt like this is important. Somebody's spirit team is really, really trying to get a message to them that opportunity is coming, but they don't want you to be fucked up in the game dealing with some people that you kind of know is on that goon. Look, I just put the hangman there. Look at this. Money. 5 of Swords to the 10 of Pentacles. We split it right there to put the hangman. Look, get you caught up in some motherfucking legal battle, some sort of suit over money, some shit that's done happened in a fucking company or something like that. Spirit said, no, balance out your emotions, King of Cups. You are already manifesting a whole new beginning. And if this person is a magician, a whole manipulator that's fabricating your downfall, you definitely got to be careful about who you give your cup to. Look, King of Swords, put your mother logic over your heart is what Spirit said. See the truth. See it with the sun and end it before you end up in fucking jail, beloved. I am out. I love y'all. Ooh, I love y'all. I do. I love you just like I love me, because that's my capacity. I can't love you no more than I love myself, weed. And this person that's coming through, I'm seeing a card that say lack of empathy. They don't give a shit about selling you up. They definitely don't. First of all, they already got a problem with you from whatever happened in the past. They holding a grudge. They would get with you for your skill set or whatever the case may be and set your ass the fuck up to take the fall for whatever they done set up because they need money. They on the paper chase. And they would set you up by say, I can't make it up. It's competition, envy. This person got a problem with you. That's not your friend. Spirit said 8 of Cups. Walk away from this person. They gonna get you fucked up in the game, make you lose all opportunity, even do something to you. They can't take your life because I'm getting that you are protected, but they damn sure could injure you. And that could mess up what's coming towards you. See, 4 of Swords is healing. They could, remember, this was in reverse, making you miss out on opportunity, and this is healing. They could cause some sort of injury. Please lock this person out. Please. Oh, did you get it all out? No. Okay, what we got next? I'm hearing roll the dice. Somebody is rolling the dice, so we're going to roll the dice. Temperance Angel, the Spirit said we're going to roll the dice. Okay, y'all, so let's roll the dice. They definitely said pull your energy back. So 4 is coming through. Control your energy, right? Be careful who you sow it with. You know, be stingy with your energy right now. The 4 of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles is giving me 5 of Pentacles. Be careful who you work with, who you connect to, because they can actually cause a very, look. Even if you in the 5 of Pentacles and your money is feeling a little tight and you might want to get with somebody because you know they got that hustle spirit, they got that energy. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Spirit said keep working and grinding. Something is coming through. Even with the 8 of Coins, it could be a new job offer. A new offer is coming. A new offer is coming. And it's going to be lucrative for somebody. Yeah, we got 4 and 4, 8 already off the bat. 8. We got the number 3 right here that's coming in. That's giving me 3 of Pentacles, who you collaborate with. I'm seeing 3 of Swords. I'm seeing heartbreak and grief. I'm seeing 8 and 3 is 11. That's giving spiritual guidance. And we already pulled out the card that said 1111. It came out the deck. It gave me soul connection. We pulled it again in the makeshift deck. 1111 and 11 is here again. So definitely heavy on soul connection. Heavy on somebody that you feel a very intimate, draw to this person. They hit your heart. Spirit said it is a test of your strength. You may have to put your foot down with this person. Look at this. It's a power struggle. The card power struggle came out so many times. I didn't even notice that they were arm wrestling. And look what's on the table is money. I don't know if it's like been a competition thing, like it's given like one person who has a propensity, like, you know, to make it in one way and really be okay. So the easiest way they gave me to explain it, because I just saw the movie, is given Boys in the Hood. It's given, what's that dude Ice Cube played, Doughboy, and it's given the one that Cuba Gooding Jr. played, the other one. You know, like he had some morality about him. He was on his track to college and to do big things and to do it the right way. But he was cool with Doughboy, and it's like, okay, if he got down on some money, he know that Doe know how to hustle. And but their connection being boys and growing up together, he don't think that Doughboy would do him the same way he done seen him do other people. And as bullshit, he definitely would do him too. It's giving like, oh, that scene where, oh, you got out the car and you didn't help us go get the people that got Ricky, so I'm holding a grudge against you. So now you need me to help you do some shit, and I'm going to help you, but I'm going to set your ass up because somebody going to take the fall for this job, and it's going to be you. That's what it's giving. It's giving that type of energy. So I don't know when the last time y'all watched Boys in the Hood, but that whole scene just came to my head. Look, we got 4 and 7 right here. 4 and 3 is 7. So let me show y'all that. 4 and 3 is 7. And one more makes 8. It's giving the infinite is trying to help you avoid a serious complication. On here we got 5 and 6, which is 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 and 4 is 5. It's giving 5 of Wands. It's giving some sort of fight. It's giving competition. It's giving 5 of Swords. It's a battle. It's giving a power struggle between who? Two of Cups. Two people that's usually connected. It's giving like soul connection. It's giving like even relationships or assignment. You are supposed to have this power struggle with this person so that your strength can be tested and you can grow through it. But freedom is on the other side for you if you listen. If not, your ass to end up in jail and you will be pissed, haunted by the memory of not standing in your truth and in your power and your authenticity, not listening to your spirit team when they was trying to give you this warning. Again, I love you just like I love me, because that's my capacity. I feel like the energy was so hot and heavy because this is important for somebody. Your soul mission could be at stake. Your destiny could be at stake. And it's given like your spirit team is trying to speak to you, but you don't trust what you're hearing or what they're saying or what you're seeing. And they really, really want you to clue in, beloved. They don't want you to miss out. They don't want you to miss out, right? They ask you again to walk away. 8 of Cups. Walk away. We just split this. And the outcome, the same messages. Here's the Knight of Wands to protect yourself, to put up that boundary. You may battle this person, but it's going to be a test of your strength and your resiliency. That you can do it. You can overcome this challenge. Right? You may, again, look, this person has had an injury. It's something we were getting to, right? Here's the 2 of Pentacles. Balance it out. Going back and forth. You know, where you're going to put your energy at. Even if you don't have all the money that you need in this moment, it's given stay at it. Keep your energy in the right place. The 2 with the Ace is given, if you stay consistent. Knight of Pentacles is here. You will get to your destination. You will get to your ultimate fulfillment. You will get there. The Chariot. But look, again, this Tower is imminent. They didn't even look. The 7 of Swords is right here. This is divine intervention. This is an unstoppable force. Why? Because they're trying to knock you out of this tower so that you don't get caught up in this shit. You don't get caught up in it. And it's even giving me like the Knight of Wands. You never know when this shit could happen. It could be a raid. It could be an audit. It could be anything. And you just don't know. It could come without warning. It could just be, boom, it could just happen. For somebody, I'm getting the end of the month. August 30th is significant. So I don't know. But the Spirit is telling me to bring this message. See, justice. And it's your choice. You may not see what's coming because it's like you may not trust it, what they're telling you, but make the decision based on faith. You can feel it. Trust the wisdom of your body. See, you know it's toxic. You know it. You could feel it. You don't have to see it. You know it. You feel it. Trust that feeling. Go with it. The infinite intelligence has been gifted onto you. It is within you. It is planted within. And it can work for you if you allow it to. Right? That word is already in you. You have the infinite energy. You have the breath. If you keep doing what you need to do and do it with integrity and morality, all things will work out for you. This new beginning is coming. You just don't see it. High priestess. The food to the high priestess, the new beginning is coming. You just don't see it. You got to be confident to just be. Anything that you want, you can manifest it. Shit, King of Pentacles, you think you not? And if this is that other person who thinks they're the boss and they just have an affinity for money, they can go to jail by their damn self. And let that shit be the end of it with the death. Hell. We done, y'all. The infinite intelligence and the breath be with you. There's nothing that you cannot do. The Alpha and Omega sent you to do something purposeful. And this person in this situation, this group of people that will pin this on you, they would stop you from doing what you came to do. It's almost like a group of demons stalking you. Because if your purpose is heavy, where the spirit is protecting you and surrounding you like all the time, beloved, like that divine protection, whatever you're going to do, it's got to be heavy. It's got to be important. And they're bringing this message to say, please listen, right? To listen. Yeah. Time to watch what you listening. Thank you, Miss Angie. We wrapping it up. We said we cutting out because we at 105 here and we did an hour on the first live. So if this resonates with you at all, in any way, any shape, form, or capacity, please check out the first live. Right? I think they said, I can't remember what they put. It said mind your thoughts, stay present. I think it's something like that. It's in the title. Mind your thoughts, stay present. It's a test of your strength. They're building you, right? And they need you to come out of this unsure energy with the Two of Swords, that unsure energy. Needing to be confident. Queen of Wands. Need to be confident. See, unsure is the Seven of Cups, right? It's High Priestess. You have a gift. Claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairaudient, right? So if they said you need to be, this is all they wrote. I don't know if y'all can see that. They said unsure, need to be confident that they're building you. They're testing your strength. And they wrote the arrow to go up to say that they're increasing your strength. These are the channel messages that they gave us. Do it look crazy? Yeah, because we automatic right. But that's exactly what this is. Needing to be confident. A feeling of unsurety, being confused, right? You may not understand what's really happening, but you're definitely a person that has multiple gifts. This new opportunity, this golden opportunity is here. Mind your thoughts and stay present, stay focused. Is what they said. Your mind is a source, an altar onto the source. So it's like an altar is a place where we set reservation, right? We go when we give gifts and we honor upon to the altar, right? We take gifts, right, to it. And so if we are constantly thinking about our mind and offering our thoughts up, asking for clarity, seeking revelation, surrendering the mind, which could have you overthinking, it could have you in your head, it could have you overanalyzing, it could have you rack up bad karma. It can have you block your blessings. So to surrender your mindset, to constantly lay it onto the altar of the Most High God and have them give you revelation is a major thing. That may be you going further, going deeper, beloved. Because to relinquish our mind, right, to give it up, to have it to be changed. That's a part of the practice of repentance. We give it up. We recognize the way that we think could cause us bad karma. We could move in a way that's definitely against our destiny, our morality, the direction that we're supposed to be going because we are wearing rose colored glasses and we can't see clearly. Right? So Spirit said, let me work on your mind. Let me bring down your thoughts. Surrender it onto me, and I will reveal unto you all things. May the infinite intelligence be with you. Somebody is bankrupt. It's something about money, and the Spirit is trying to get you to, to protect you, to dodge this bullet. They pull that. Whoever this person you're connected to ain't ish. They could even try to take off and run and escape accountability because there's definitely some evidence about whatever the hell they did. It's evidence here. And they definitely listening or watching your reactions and what you're saying to see if you would either snitch or something like that. They want to try and stop you. I don't know, y'all. Just be mindful. If any of it resonates, take it to your spirit team and have them affirm for you. Yeah, whoever this person is, they clout hungry. They want to be the boss. They want to be the big man. And they look, it's definitely an abuse of power. This keeps coming out. Look, the Spirit said move on next so that you don't get caught up in it. Somebody fuck around and be on the run, beloved. And I get like somebody may try to escape. To the next now, y'all. I love you so much. I do. Red Elephant, thank you. Christina, thank you so much. I'm so glad it resonated for you. Miss Angie, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I do. Jean, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Miss Hillary, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So supportive, always coming through. Sandy, BC, thank you. Sandy, thank you. Black Cherry, thank you. I can't wait to see you next time over there with Sis Clarity Empress. I appreciate you for tapping in. Veronica, so glad the water is back on. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for hanging out and sticking around. King P, one done. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. I really like this right here. I usually listen to the music, but to be able to see the comments and interact with everybody, I think I like that a little bit more. Cosmic Insights, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate everybody that came through. Really, anybody that joined the channel, anybody that decided to sub. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't get that out for some reason. I know, I'm so excited, right? Anybody that decided to sub and become a member of the Wheat Nation, like you already y'all's wheat, so I appreciate you for joining. If you hit the notification bell, right, it'll let you know when we go live, because it could be sporadic, right? The Spirit call us and we just go when they call us. So we are not really great with schedules. So we can schedule something and we'll be like, oh. We get called. When the Spirit call us, we move. We are in service, right? So it's definitely that thing. But you always welcome to go through and watch any of the playbacks, any of the uploads, any of the other videos, right? So much content. If you guys are interested, Clarity Empress, she is another wonderful reader. She does personals. I believe she does personals, I think, on Thursday and Sunday. So it's Clarity Empress on the Spiritual Lounge. So if you type in Clarity Empress and you want she does donation readings on Thursday and Sunday. You can check her out. Aya from I is Inspired Tarot, Miss Veronica Gray. Her name is Veronica, but the title of her channel is I is Inspired Tarot. She also does readings. This one is a collective, yes, but if you would subscribe and hit the notification bell, we do general readings like for individuals on certain days as well. But Veronica here at I is Inspired Tarot, she does them on Wednesday. Get there early. And on Sunday, the Sunday tea party, yes, she does them. So we do it sporadically, it's not every weekend that we do it, but we are trying to figure out a way to do that, right? We do ask for energetic exchange, so a subscription, your energy, the thumbs up, and we're trying to work it out where if you are a person who is a supporter of the channel, like people who are always coming back into support, we definitely want to accommodate you and thank you for your energy and to exchange. So I don't know, maybe we'll do something this Saturday, maybe Thursday. I don't know. I'm feeling maybe Saturday, Thursday or Saturday. I'll keep you guys posted, to do some reads for the week. And of course, we're moving towards more podcast energy. So we want you guys to engage, to kind of, talk about the message, what's affecting you, like make it a more of a conversational exchange. So be on the lookout for more cool stuff. We will be doing some collaborations with some other readers. We figured out how to do that where, we can have conversation. We can each do mini reads, like there's one on a community page now where Veronica and those card pulls and the conversation are super fun. I really enjoyed that, right? Veronica and I did it. I think we were on there for like 3 hours, guys, where, we were just kind of conversation, letting spirit drive the conversation. She would pull, I would pull, and we could see how the energies were just mirroring each other. Yes, I'm glad you still figured that out, Veronica. Like, it was such a fun time to be able to do that. And even, like, to take it further, like, to do mini reads for you guys. Like, if you want a mini read from the both of us, or whichever way you feel like your energy is flowing, totally free, up to you. No, thing either way, it's just who you feel like is pulling the energy that you resonate with, and we can just allow it to evolve as the spirit sees fit. So more fun stuff. Spirit say more to come, simply. More to come. So with all of that being said, I love y'all. We are white. We truly are. But we will catch you guys tomorrow. Please tap in for the rising message. And if you miss it, it's still good from whenever you get it. Oh, wow. Can I have all of your dreads? No, beloved. I'm very attached to my hair. We are very attached to our antennas. So unfortunately, there's not a dollar amount that you could pay me for that. But I do know people who provide services who will make you, like they will fashion some locks and create some customized locks, and they can make a whole wig for you if you're interested in that, right? But not these. I'm not even allowed to cut my hair anymore. So the spirit won't even let me cut it. So however long they end up getting is wherever we're at, right? We're not allowed to cut it. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm thinking like, you can. I don't know if you're even handy enough to be able to do them. I've seen a lot of videos. I don't think that it's very hard to learn, but it could be depending on like your functionality. And there's some videos that we were just kind of discussing that dis-ease that you are battling in terms of nutrition. So I don't know what you're doing in terms of that to help, reset your body and to heal back from the damage that chemotherapy does to your healthy cells. So we recommend you kind of looking at some content. It's a lot of people who talk about healing from that. Veronica, we were just literally talking about like through juicing and natural medicine or natural healing, like using food as medicine to reset the body. Your body can rewrite, the DNA, like healing your RNA, your protein synthesis to reset your DNA so that it heals itself, so that your cells, as they are replicating, they are doing it in a healthy way. Yes, we were just talking about that a few days ago. So it's something with my ear ringing. My left ear is ringing all of a sudden. So I don't know if the spirit is trying to say something. Exactly. And we were just talking about that. If somebody was given an expiration date because they don't have the last say so. And it's a lot of people who have been given that expiration date and they are still here to tell you that there's another way. And so if you are getting to the point where look, I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles that you can still have longevity, that you can have extension. And I'm only saying it because we literally just had this conversation, so it's hitting my heart to share that with you. Not like I'm not a doctor, obviously, but when I say we literally just took a picture of what the refrigerator looks like because we just had this conversation. We literally just had this conversation. So, like, this is the refrigerator right now. Everything is in there is melons, fruit. You know, we were just talking about staying away from meat products and products that bring about inflammation and mucosa and, mucus in the system. Right, and so through cleansing and detoxifying, and basically a fruit and herb and nut diet, you can reset your body. Your metabolic profile is given will change. Yeah. You are so welcome. I'm so glad the Most High God brought you here. Just, it's a lot of people they literally talk about how they healed these heavy diseases in the body through nutrition, through food. It is the food that's doing it. Prayers unto you, Dee. Prayers. Oh my goodness. I just wish the Most High God be with you right now to send you and magnetize to you all of the information that you need. It's something about when we start talking about stuff, how all of a sudden it starts showing up on your feed and recommendations on your For You pages. Like, just, at this, what might as well take a chance. All that shit that they give us don't do nothing but kill the body, right? It's killing the cancer cells, but it also kills your good cells. So it does so much harm to you. But if you could reset your body, then you may be able to have a better prognosis. They don't know everything, and they are not in the business of healing. I mean, seriously, they wouldn't say that food and nutrition is an alternative medicine. No, nutrition is our first medicine. It is the first way that we take care of the vessel. We are to eat for vitality, not simply eat because we're hungry, right? It's eating to feed the body so that you are electric, that you are conducting, that you are replenishing, that you are recycling, that you are, all the processes that need to happen. You haven't cracked a soda for over 9 months, more water. Yeah, and I've been practicing getting my water from fruit because a lot of the water that we get, especially if we drink in bottled water or tap water, the bottled water is full of plastic. So we're drinking toxicities and we're drinking plastic, sometimes up to a credit card worth, right? So yeah, with all the junk food, absolutely. That's why One of the good things, look, new beginnings. So maybe, do something new as you recognize Six of Pentacles to bring you something, bring you to success and to victory, right? It's given that. What do we have? See, Temperance Angel, the spirit is saying that yes, you can, improve your outcome by doing something new, by turning over a different leaf. I tried my best to stay out of the middle of the grocery store. Everything is shopped around the perimeter. In the produce section, major. You can get everything you need, your complete nutrition profile, by shopping on the outside of the grocery store. You don't need meat for protein. It is one of the worst outputs or proteins that you can get because it takes more on the body to process it than what you get out of it, right? Meat is a dead entity, right? To eat live for longevity, close to live as you can. Like sometimes you may even come off of cooked foods in general and go raw. So learn how to baby step your body into this. It could be a shock to your system, but through detoxing the body and eating live foods and getting your complete profile is definitely a thing. Yeah, we have flat teeth. We're not meat eaters. Your stomach, actually, you don't really break it down. When we transition, we have so much undigested meat in our system. It's toxicity. One of the things, we don't have to eat as much as we do. We were just talking about this, so let's just have the conversation, right? Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate you. I do. I welcome you. I thank the Most High God for you. We have been lied so much about everything in general. We are programmed to do most things away from the natural order of things, right? We look in the palm of your hand, and you don't have to eat every day. That's the thing. You don't have to have 3 meals a day. You don't. Breakfast, right? You don't have to have that heavy shit, eggs and bacon and toast and biscuits and pancakes and all that shit. No, it's too heavy to break your fast. Everything they tell us pretty much about nutrition is wrong. The food groups, wrong. It's totally against the way that your body naturally operates. Water that we get, we're supposed to get it from fruit. H3O, not H2O, right? It doesn't have the electrolytes in it. It doesn't have the minerals in it that you need so it can even absorb it. Yeah, when we overeat, it makes you go to sleep. Your whole body has to shut down just to process everything you just did to it. You just put it into shock. And people think that, like, oh, it's just the itis. No, your body is literally shutting down because it cannot keep you awake and process all the shit you just ate. It has to choose one or the other. So it's not, but we're so comfortable with thinking that that's just it. Like we're into this whole program, and we're socially conditioned to operate against our natural self. It's backwards lived, right? It's not for health and it's not for longevity. It's so that they can sell, they can keep us in a state of consumership and in consumption. They don't want you to be healed. They don't want you to know that you can only eat 1 meal a day, that you can pretty much, like, most of your time should be spent fasting and drinking or eating your water. You get it from fruits and vegetables, whole foods. Yeah, yeah. A lot of allergies. I've never seen so many allergies, and like peanut allergies, like people who are allergic to everything because the food, a lot of it is synthetic, it's not even real. It's packed with all these synthetic vitamins that your body does not process. So if they got you on a whole bunch of supplements and all that shit, your body doesn't know what to do with it. It's not real. It's not authentic. Right? Your body is like, this is foreign. I'm trying to get rid of it. It's fighting against it. But if you look at your diet and how you can get it from whole foods, then you probably would fare a lot better. A lot better. You could beat the odds. You could be that person where they be like, how in the hell we gave you this date and you're still here 5, 7, 10 years later to tell your testimony. You know what I mean? You can do it. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't. Like, when you accept that, okay, this is what it is, then you just told your body this is what it is. but you have healing that's taking place within you all the time. You tell yourself the truth. I am healing, right? My body just needs support in doing what it already knows how to do. And there's ways that you can do it. And I'm going to show you that we just talked about this because all these books are still sitting right here. We just talked about this. Literally just talked about it. So if you don't have this book right here, I highly recommend it. This, right? The Most Comprehensive Guide to Living a Disease-Free Life. Master Dr. Sebi's alkaline diet, healing herbs, and cures for any disease to naturally boost your health. This person right here is a reason why they wanted to lock him up. Why? Because he was spilling the tea. He was giving the secrets on how to heal not only cancer, but AIDS, HIV. And there's no money in the cure. He died when they put him in prison, in jail for some bullshit and started having him eat their food, beloved. So then he got sick and he passed away. It's so many people who's coming out like they're 105, 110. Yeah, chemicals and everything. Yeah. It's really a return to agriculture, learning how to grow our own food. I literally was talking to Blessing today and was telling her, like, we started the mushroom kit, right? Mushrooms is another great food if you're not allergic, of course, where the mycelium, helps with your neural pathways. It helps rewrite and restructure the brain. Your connectivity is amazing. Like, it's a lot of health benefits. We made oyster mushrooms and we seasoned it up like it was ham, right? And it tastes like ham, but it's mushrooms, right? We made a cream sauce for the cabbage, you know what I'm saying? And it was like we made it out of macadamias and cashews, no dairy. We did shred some Parmesan on top, which it wasn't so good, but you could skip that part, you know what I'm saying? So let me show you. Here's our little cabbage that we made. So you can see that charred cabbage. Y'all seen them viral videos of people doing the charred cabbage with the sauce? It was so good. I could have just ate the cabbage by itself, right? Here's our little pineapples on top of our mushroom ham that we were making, right? We made it out of macadamia nuts, right? Because we are, again, moving away from... look at that cabbage, how it was all seasoned up, and then we just kind of grilled it, and then made that sauce. This is our big old oyster mushroom. We have rinsed it and everything and, get the water out, and then we put it in a bag to marinate it with the spices, and then we cooked it in the pan. And it came out super good. We made this little salad right here, cucumber and carrots with some hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are amazing. They have all the omegas, the 3s and the 9s that you need. They have so much, from your magnesium to your copper, potassium, so much goodness in those. And then we finished it off with a watermelon salad, watermelon and cantaloupe. Right? I grew your own lion's mane. Yeah. And look, that's what we're doing. We just started oyster kit, mushroom kit, and lion's mane to grow at home. And we've been growing like rosemary and thyme and basil. We have mint. We planted some garlic. We just got some turmeric so that we can use some of it. But then you take a little piece and then you plant it. And you can regrow your vegetables yourself. We're starting a little lettuce bud. So it's like, what can we do to empower ourselves? This is a whole cucumber, look, ginger and cucumber and watermelon. And we just put it in our little NutriBullet and blended it up with the seeds and everything. It's so nutritious. You get so much hydration from this combination, way more than just drinking like 8 glasses or 8 ounces of water a day. That's not giving you as much hydration as this. So just think about it in terms of how you can make food your medicine. Do some research, right? And see, just try it and see what happens. You know, make it an experiment. It could be the new thing, for you. Some days you may not be able to tolerate food, so you can make you a juice. I don't know. I just wanted to leave you with that encouragement. The Spirit just really hit me to say that. And I pray that you were able to receive it, to receive some comfort. That they don't be no. My auntie was hit in a hit and run car accident in 1997 or 98. They told her first that she wasn't going to make it. They had to remove part of her skull to allow the swelling. And then they said she was going to be in a coma. And then if she ever woke up, or she would be in a coma, she was going to be a vegetable. She wasn't going to wake up. Because they pretty much telling us that we were going to need to pull a plug. But then after she did wake up, they said that she wasn't going to recover. She wasn't going to know any of her children or any of us. Like, don't expect it. When I say this woman came back, she knew all of her kids. She's a mother of 14 with 9 living. So she knew all of her children. She knew every one of her siblings. She could sit up and play spades and talk shit. Like, she had played solitary by herself because there wasn't nobody to play with. Miracles happen, and they happen on a daily basis. Please, we did not accept nothing of what they said. Every time they told us something, we was like, oh, y'all said she wasn't going to do this, but look at what she doing. You don't know what the hell you talking about. Doctors practice medicine. They have a license to practice. That should say something. I love you. I do. And I pray that you come back, and I pray that we hear your testimony about how things changed for you. I really do. Because I believe that it can. And I believe the Spirit led you here to have this conversation and maybe give you the encouragement that you need to continue forward, beloved. I love you all. I do. You know I love you just like I love me, because that's my capacity. I can't love you any more than that. But I appreciate you being here and growing and expanding with me on a daily. I love you just like I love the Alpha, the beginning, and the Omega, the ending, that made all things, that called us all to be the infinite intelligence breathing, because the word lives, beloved. And don't let anybody tell you anything different. They told me, don't you use it against self, because what we speak is powerful. So if you accept that diagnosis, if you claim it over you, if you settle into it, then your body will receive it, and that is what will happen. But if you speak to your body and you proclaim healing over yourself and you profess it, then you move in that energy. Is give up that mindset and repent and change it. Not that you did anything wrong, beloved. It's just like changing how you think about it so that you can move and act differently. That right there is powerful. And you will see the miracle, and onto the Most High God be the glory for your testimony. To the next now. I love you so much. This was done. Ashe.